Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is your monthly love reading for the month of July. So Aquarius, what do we have for you for the month of July? Aquarians in love or Aquarians looking for love. Aquas, what are you looking for? What are you seeking? What do you want? Alright, one more and we will cut the deck. Okay? Aquarius, Aquarius. Okay, there you go. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Beautiful, Aquarius. Beautiful is what I can say. All right. Before I start, you could be dealing with Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or an air sign like you, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Okay, there's kind of a mix of energy. So sometimes we have, let's say, an Aqua Moon and Virgo rising and an Aries sun. So you have a mix, okay? Always in your chart. Nobody can be a pure water or pure earth. Everybody has some elements in them. All right. So as I see in the past, Aquarius, the person you were with, there was love, okay? There was this love, there was this partnership, there was this fulfillment. Okay, at least the person said that they loved you, they want to be with you, they want to spend their life with you. You meant a world to them. That's what they said. But I see you in your past relationship as the Nine of Swords, sleepless nights. You lost sleep. Why? If this person really loved you, what happened? Either the love, what they said was wrong, or it was a forbidden love. The person you were in love with was not somebody that you should have been in love with in the first place. But love doesn't see or differentiate. So you just fell in love. It was not in your control. That's the reason of your Nine of Swords. You fell in love with somebody who loved you or said they love you, but there was something, and this is like a forbidden relationship. Okay? Maybe, for some aquas, you could be in love with somebody in your relation. You could be in love with your best friend's husband or best friend's wife. Or you could be in love with, if you're in a same-sex relationship, you could be in love with a guy or a girl who is not a gay or a lesbian. Okay? So they are not into same-sex relationship, but you are, and you have this attraction for them, but they never saw you more than a friend, because their attention is on the opposite sex and not on the same sex as them. Okay? So you lost sleep over it. Or you could be loving a wrong person. Maybe you could be loving a married man. He has children, or you're in love with a married female who has children, who is happily married, doesn't want to leave and come towards you. So either ways, you were in a relationship where there was promise of love, words of love, everything of love exchanged, but somewhere deep down you felt anxiety. You felt this is not right. Things are not moving the way I want. Things are not happening right. If I mean the world to them, why are they not with me? So you felt that. In your present situation, I see you very defensive. Focused on your career, of course, focused on work, but very defensive. It's like you're not going to make any haste decisions when it comes to investments, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to your money. You are not going to make any haste decisions. You're going to take your time. I see you in that kind of an energy where you have become defensive after this realization. After this realization that this relationship is not good. It's toxic. This relationship is toxic. And you realize it, okay? With the Nine of Swords, you definitely realize it. And so you have become very defensive. You're like slow. You don't react easily. You don't jump. You don't get excited. You're more of, you look for more stability. You're more focused on your career. You're more focused on your future. So what best you can do in this situation is be the King of Pentacles. Stop giving. Be a good, wise money manager, wise pentacle manager. Stop wasting money. If you have been giving money, or for some aquas, I feel you have been drained out of money in this relationship. Maybe all these words of love was to get more money out of you, more financial help from you, or financial aid from you. So now you're defensive. You don't want to waste your money. You're very careful with it. Even before spending a penny, you think twice. But yes, you need to be the King of Pentacles. You need to be wise when it comes to matters of finance between relationships. You have to be careful. You have to pay attention to your career. Grow your funds. Because I feel for some Aquarians, you've gone through financial loss because of this relationship. Maybe you did things, maybe you just invested in a home, or you shifted cities, you changed careers just to be with this person, and you come to know about something which makes you doubt whether they were yours or they will ever be yours. Okay? Now what I see, the conflict was the Emperor in reverse. The conflict was, of course, because of control issues. Emperor in reverse could be a tyranny, could be a manipulative, controlling person. So this was about control. Maybe they controlled you. As I said, for some aquas, I feel you lost money over this relationship. Or you lost a part of you over this relationship because they spoke soft things, they spoke about love, but all they tried to do was control you. Okay, there was control issues in the relationship. They dictated how things should be, what you should be wearing, where you should be going, whom you should be talking to. They had an opinion about everything. Okay, external factors, Knight of Rods, in and out energy. Maybe this person just came into your life and went off when they wanted to. Again, they came back only to go back. So there was never this stability. You never knew when is the next time they're going to come. When they came with the Two of Cups. They came with so much of love and passion. And when they were gone for days. They were gone for months. They called you when they wanted to. But when you wanted, their phone was always never reachable. Okay? Their phone was switched off or never reachable. Or they would never receive your call. When you texted them, they will not reply. But when they needed something, they would get in touch with you and start talking again. So I see this Knight of Rods with the Emperor in reverse, a very manipulative, in and out kind of energy, that you were dealing with. Maybe they just treated you as one night stands. They just came to have their share of fun, spoke a few words of love, and the next morning they were gone. Gone for a good long period only to come back later. So that gave you sleepless nights. You started doubting, is it really love? Is this how love should be? That is what I see. So your tarot is telling that, at best, start paying attention to your pentacles. Start paying attention to your money. Don't waste money every time this person calls you. Don't travel a distance and waste your money just to meet them for a day or two. Because they're not serious about you, okay? What you need to do is, cut this Knight of Rods with the Knight of Swords. So be your element, Knight of Swords, instead of, this person is an in and out energy. You are fast too. You move very quickly. Knight of Swords is also very fast. But Knight of Swords is honest. Knight of Swords doesn't lie. Knight of Swords loves to say their truth without considering. Yes, sometimes they say the truth without considering the other person's emotions. They just blurt out the truth. They just see it at a point blank on your face, so that the bullet explodes on your face, but they don't care. When it comes to truth, they don't care. They just speak their truth. And that is what I feel you should be doing, Aquarius. For those who are in this toxic kind of relationship, speak your truth. Tell them what you feel, what you know, and what you feel is not right. You should tell them, instead of you staying awake the entire night and you becoming defensive and stop enjoying life. Just tell them, rip them apart if you have to, okay? But what you fear is the King of Cups. There are 2 kings, 3 knights here, okay? So, it's about King of Cups is your fear. So you fear whether you will be able to control your emotions, whether you're going to be able to keep your emotions inside you when you are being honest with this person, or when there are things that you want to tell this person, okay? Because this person has been a tyranny in your life and in and out. So there are certain things that you want to say. There are certain emotions which you want to bring out. Maybe you want to cry, scream, abuse them, or tell them the truth, but you're scared that you will get emotionally carried away. Maybe you'll say more than what is needed. Maybe you're going to lose your temper, lose your control. That is what you're fearing, Aquarius, that I'm going to lose my control. I will not be able to control my emotions. If once I start, I would start with anger, but I'll end up crying. I'll end up breaking up, which I don't want to do in front of that person. Maybe that. But what you're hoping for is victory, Ace of Swords. You want the truth. You want that victory. You want to really cut through all the dark clouds in your life and see that ray of light. See the truth for what it is. You are ready for that. You want victory, whichever way, at whatever cost, because you have had enough of, being in the Nine of Swords, staying awake at night, crying for this person, missing this person. You have had enough. You really want to say your truth, but you're scared that if you go to do that, you might even break down. Emotionally, you might break down, which you don't want to. You don't want to show this person how weak you are or how weak you can get. Okay, you don't want to show your weakness. You want to play strong. But if you can say your truth, Aquarius, with the Knight of Swords, if you can actually say your truth, express what you really, feel or you really want, then comes the Ten of Pentacles. That's what the future brings for you. The Ten of Pentacles. That is all about happiness, financial happiness. Okay, that is all about financial happiness. That is all about good time. It is all about good time, because definitely you have been dealing with a lot of people, okay, a lot of drama, but you need to cut through them with the Knight of Swords. And if you're able to cut through them, then comes your Ten of Pentacles, that financial abundance, that happiness in family, that happiness in life. It's about your stability. There's a kid here, there's a dog here, there's an old man, there's a couple, there are pentacles, there's a house. It's like the ultimate abundance, the ultimate happiness. You want that? You have to cut off negative energies from your life. You have to say your truth. You cannot be keeping things inside you and be happy. You want your happiness, because that is what the future holds for you. With the solar eclipse happening in your 6th house and the new moon happening in your 6th house, next month, end of July, beginning of August, the next moon is going to happen on Leo, your 7th house. So that's the house of partnership. That's the house of your spouse. So yes, that is what will come towards you. But you have to cut off some toxic relationships and cut off some toxic situations from your relationship. Maybe once you say your truth, this person will change. Instead of being the emperor in reverse, they'll become the emperor upright. Maybe they'll realize their mistake. That makes you happy, isn't it? That gives you the hope of a happy relationship. And if they do not agree and if they walk away, all the better for you. Your doors can be open to other person who can walk in, a more eligible person who deserves you. Okay? So either ways you emerge as a winner. All right, Aquarians, let's see what divine love has for you. What is coming towards my Aquarians in love for July? What should Aquarians be focusing on? These love cards give you an idea as to what you need to focus on this month, the entire month, okay? What you should rather focus on and what you should avoid. Okay, so let's see for Aquarius. Show me for Aquarius. All right. The star, your energy, Aquarius energy. So focus on yourself, on your mental well-being. Stop being awake at night. Pay attention to your mental well-being, your healing. Pay attention to yourself. The first card came as star. It's you. Hope. Very nice. Hope for yourself. Hope for something good. Keep hope. If this person is not the right one, keep hope. There would be somebody. Everybody deserves good in their life. So there is somebody good waiting for you. You need to have that hope. An Empress. Very nice. Very nice. Very powerful cards, Aquarius. Very powerful reading for you for the month of July, I see. Firstly, be in your element. Be the star. Okay? Just focus on yourself, your mental well-being, what you want, your hopes, your dreams. And hope is same as the star. Okay? So have hope in your situation. So this is like double hope. The star is hope and hope is hope. So this is like double hope. Keep hope. Don't lose hope. Don't lose belief. Don't feel, oh, this thing didn't work out, so that's my end of life. No, that's not your end of life. Your end of life will come once, and that's the eternal truth. It will come. Your body has an expiry date. It will come when it comes. But you can live till that very day. That doesn't stop you from living your life. So have hope. Things will improve. Be positive from inside. Things will improve. Somebody better, somebody who deserves you will come into your life. Okay? And then you have the Empress. Pay attention to your creativity. Pay attention to your beauty, your creativity, your nurturing self. Take care of yourself. Nurture things that are important in your life. Your career, your growth, your body. With the solar eclipse happening in your sixth house, there's the time Empress is all about beauty. Empress is Venus. Empress is Isis. So it is about beauty. Pay attention to your own, make yourself beautiful. Take care of your health. Start a new exercise regime, maybe. Start a new diet plan. Start a new lifestyle. Do something that is good for you. Do something that you enjoy. Take care of yourself and have hope. Everything will improve because you have the 10 of Pentacles at the end of the month. You have happiness, you have abundance. But provided you have the guts to speak your truth. If you can say what disturbs you instead of staying awake at night and instead of being defensive, if you can express what is it that you want and where is it that you feel stuck, maybe that person will change or go. Either ways is a win-win situation for you. Okay, Aquarians? Hope you resonated with this video, and if you didn't, then please check with your moon, rising, or Venus, or if for some Aquas, you may not feel all this makes sense to you right now. So this is an overall July reading, okay? So come back in the middle of the month or the end of the month and then see if it kind of resonating with you. If it's not, then check your moon, rising, or Venus, okay? And if you're new, please like and subscribe, and please leave a comment, and because I'll be updating more monthly videos in the next few days, okay? So if you're subscribed, then you will get those updates. And so see you again. See you with new readings. Until then, as I always say, stay in love and bye.